WiKAHON English Pre-A. WiKAHON English Pre-A is a collection of reading materials and activities released in 2025. It uses the Fuller approach, a systematic method for introducing letter sounds, names, forms, and word families. This approach is designed to be effective and engaging for children who are just learning to read and write in English. WiKAHON English Pre-A is suitable for beginners in reading and writing in English, typically aged 4 to 5, though it can also be used by older students. It can be used for guided or independent reading and for enrichment and remedial sessions. There are 6 categories in WiKAHON English Pre-A that are named after water animals endemic to the Philippines. Each category has 6 selections that feature Filipino experiences, history, and culture. The determination of the word count from English Pre-A to B took into consideration the word counts of selections used in local materials such as WiKAHON Filipino and the Philippine Informal Reading Inventory or Phil-ERI, as well as foreign materials such as the Informal Reading Inventory and K-5 Learning. After each selection, there are various activities that measure different domains of literacy, particularly in to further support beginning reading and writing skills of students, additional components are included in WiKAHON English Pre-A. Here are the activities in WiKAHON English Pre-A. Beginning reading. This activity is subdivided into 4 parts and aims to help students become more familiar with letter sounds, names, and form. Recognizing the letter. Recognizing letters is a fundamental reading skill that helps students connect the letters to sounds and then to words in print until they are able to recognize and identify all letters with confidence. Eventually, it will aid them in word recognition and reading fluency. Each reading selection in WiKAHON English Pre-A includes words that begin with a letter being introduced to help students recognize capital and small letters in print. Sounding out the letter. The aim of this section is to help students become aware of the relationship between letters and sounds in order to decode words correctly. By consistently engaging in this post-reading activity, they are encouraged to master the skill of accurately recognizing and sounding out the letters of the alphabet. Writing the letter. As students learn the letter names and sounds, the practice of handwriting teaches students to recall letter formation. It also enhances their fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination. Saying the name of the picture. To check whether students have acquired the alphabet knowledge and skills necessary for decoding words, they are asked to identify the beginning letters of given pictures or write the missing letters in certain words. The activities vary across categories to reflect the increasing levels of phonics skills students are developing, such as Additionally, starting from the 4th story in WiKAHON English Pre-A, word families and the following post-reading activities are introduced. Recognizing the word families. As students develop alphabet knowledge, they learn to blend letters with similar endings to decode words. In order to introduce the word families, the beginning letters and similar endings are separated to help students visualize similar ending sound patterns. Sounding out the word families. Once words with similar endings are introduced, Students are asked to blend sounds as they read the words. This helps them recognize the pattern and read similar ending letters in print. Consistent practice helps develop the skills needed to recognize word patterns, leading to smoother and faster decoding of words. Word recognition. Word recognition activities aim to help students decode simple words independently using the blending techniques they have learned and associate the words with corresponding pictures. This in turn supports vocabulary expansion as students begin to read on their own. Completing the sentence. Here, the students are asked to write the words they have learned in the word families that best fit the illustrations. This measures simple comprehension of the sentence and exhibits the student's mastery of alphabet knowledge and vocabulary development. It also introduces beginning writing and spelling to early readers. Included in WiKAHON English Pre-A are 2 copies of the answer key, 8 copies of the reading selections, and a copy of the teacher's guide. As for the answer sheets, each student may use a blank notebook of their choice.